This is Dan.
There's Dan. So the first thing I would notice here is your hands are entering the water a little too close to your head, or a little too close to in front of your head. So you want to sort of stretch out a little more. Your hand will enter maybe 3 or 4 inches farther along, and part of that seems to be like shortening up your extension a bit, so that'll help your extension somewhat. Your head might be slightly high in the water and your hips slightly low, not terribly, but just a bit. So you could try looking directly down as opposed to forward as you are there. You can see the sort of angle of your body here. So dropping your head will help raise your hips somewhat. As far as the strokes go, that left arm is extending pretty well. The right arm is extending down somewhat. In general, you want to try and extend forward, maybe just directly under the surface of the water, as opposed to with that right arm you're down a foot already. And then the pull motion that you're doing is really like an S motion. I remember we were talking about that in the clinic. That S doesn't really pull you forward as effectively as just pulling directly back. So there's the line that you pull back. You can see the in-out motion with both arms here. So the line that you pull is one thing. You want mostly a kind of a straight pull back, and then the second part is what's going on with the actual arm mechanics. So that's the stroke mechanics, where we're talking about high elbow or straight arm or elbow slip. So yours is sort of doesn't classify really into those. You're pulling under your body, so you're going to be using more bicep, and then you push out. So you're going to want to work a lot on high elbow catch by doing one arm drill, doggy paddle drill, and catch up drill.